We are live. Good morning, YouTube world. Good morning. It is Thursday, October 9th, 2025. Coming to you from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in the old US of A. Good morning. Let me put this microphone in here. There you go. Let's see, who do we have? Kelly. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Debbie Sue. And is that Akash? Good morning, Akash. You're early. Good morning. It's Thursday, October 9th, 2025, coming to you live from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in the good old US of A. Yes, United States of America. Good morning, everyone. Trying to set up my phone here as usual. It won't go online. Good morning, Rhonda. I was just thinking about you this morning. Set up my phone here. Yep. Debbie Sue says, hi, Rhonda. Akash, what are you up to today? Akash, are you still there? How is everyone today? It's Thursday. Today and tomorrow. Oh, good. I remembered my water. All right. Good morning, Grandma Moses. My daughter came home last night. God answered my prayers. Oh, good morning. Good morning, sunny girl, Grandma Moore. Yes. Akash, what are you up to today? You have school. What are you doing? Debbie Sue, what are you doing today? Debbie Sue, what are you going to do today, honey? You feeling good? You're feeling good today? The minute I put my feet on the floor from my recliner, I get up in the morning and I say, oh, thank God for this day. Rhonda, you work today, right? Didn't you work Wednesday and Thursdays? Oh, I'll have to check over there on there, Kosh. Is it the same as your name here? Is that the? I know I saw your channel before. All the ones that are all the all my subscribers that have their subscription public, I check them out. I don't know if you're on there like that. Ooh, kitchen cabinets. I did that already. I'll have to FaceTime you. Do you have FaceTime, Debbie Sue? I'll show you some of the things I did. Hey, weird Ty Tay. Good morning. Good morning, beautiful people. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. So Akash, is it public then? Your no FaceTime. Oh man. Maybe I can do a live with you, a private live, so I can show you my stuff. The way I organize my kitchen. Well, I had to label everything because Daryl doesn't know where to put everything. I guess I could say that while he's not here. Woo, look at that sunrise. Woo, another nice sunrise. Oh my goodness. Thank you, weird. I don't like calling you weird. Uh, okay, we'll do that. Let's see. Who else is here? And Debbie Sue says hello. That sunrise is really working its stuff today. Gotta be at work early today. Bye, Sally. Oh, okay, goodbye. I know how that is getting preps done. All right, honey, I'll see you later. Thanks for coming. Excuse me. Sparkle. And everyone's saying goodbye to Kelly for now. She'll be back. It is so beautiful. It's a little chilly out here. And of course, I didn't wear a jacket. Good morning, Dean. Hi. We got Grandma Moore here. I don't know if Yvonne's here yet. Is my thing not scrolling up? Oh, I'm sorry. Good morning, Control. Okay, I guess. Good morning. I have some nice people on here today, huh? Control. Um, Justin. Hello, stranger. I was thinking about you this morning as well. Morning, Cheryl. Good morning. I'm doing okay, Justin. Doing better now that you're here. How about that, huh? I'll even do more better if I turn on this heater. Woo! Holy God, it's cold out here. And the garbage dudes are coming. Look at that sunrise. Oh God, you're so awesome. Oh my goodness gracious. Justin says hello to Grandma, and they say hello to Cheryl. How are you doing, Cheryl? You getting ready for work? Did I tell you guys about the remember I told you guys I got that free elliptical on Marketplace? It's like new. Um Day before yesterday we went and got a stepper machine made by Bowflex, and it's still in my car. He didn't get a chance to take it out yesterday. You're driving and listening. Okay, be careful. Eyes on the road. You don't have to respond. You don't have to respond. Anna, good morning. She never says good morning. She always says morning, Sally. But she's probably driving too. But how's it going out there, Anna? My little queen of hustling. You have people helping you with Troll Patrol. Hey, that's a good Troll Patrol. I have you playing on my TV and phone. It is so weird. Yeah, that's what there's like a delay too. That's what I do when I watch a live. I have my phone, but I listen to the TV talking, but I text on the phone with the volume down. You'll get what from my car? What's in my car? Oh, the stepper. Yeah, he had to take it apart to get it in there. But I had to take my friends out of the car. I had to drop them off. You know, Bonita and Decade. Decade. Come on, garbage dudes, let's go. Oh, platinum. Okay. You go, girl. You go, girl. Who's silly, you or me? Depends on the day. Grandma Moore says, "Go, Queen, you got this." Grandma Moore, how is your healing going? Are you back to work, or you have to take some more time off? Because you should get the rest that you need. Yeah, Justin, doesn't it depend on the day? Depends on the day. Woo, I'm so glad I have this heater out here. I have a jacket, but I have it hanging over that Ring doorbell because it keeps going off. Sorry for the dudes coming. One more week of healing. Will you take advantage of it? Give those eyes a rest. Those eyes need a rest from all they've been through. Listen to me give advice. I don't hit rest myself. Ay, ay, ay. There's the garbage dudes. You can see them there. Hmm. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate you. I love you all. Oh my goodness. Let's move it, people. I'm trying to do a show here. Oh yeah. You know, I have like when I had my hip replacement. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, guys. I should have put that on mute. Um, what was that? What was that? Give me the tea. Give me the tea, Anna. Aw, I don't have to give myself a hug. I have every like well lately every morning I have Daryl my chiropractor showed him how to crack my back. So I face forward and against him, and then he like lifts me, and you should hear it. So that's my hug from him in the morning. A big bone crackling hug. He loves me whole bunches of crunches. What did they do? Well, you're driving. I don't want you to write when you're driving, Anna. So anyway, Grandma Moore, I was telling you, when I had my hip done, I was really overdoing it because anything they told me at the rehab, I would just do more, because I wanted to heal. And I ended up getting like my because he didn't use stitches or staples, he used glue, so it started to come apart, and so now I have this really, like, the rest of it's not really scarred, but this one big round spot that got really bad infected from me doing too much. So don't do too much is my advice. Um, uh, okay, bye bye, garbage dudes. I don't know if it's recyclable week here either, but before you go on your field trip, I'm going to show Daryl. Daryl put some of my decorative leaves on the light post out there. It looks really nice. He put two on it, and I said, Daryl, that doesn't look right. So then he put one on it. Because every time I do it, it falls down. He has these zip ties that he puts on there, and um, that's my neighbor's dog. That's not my dog. I just watched a dasher make the biggest. Okay, I haven't given you a hug lately. Is it going up? Oh, it's not scrolling up. Hard men and yeah. Hey, Rachel. I'm sorry. My thing's not scrolling up. Good morning, Rachel. How are you? I'm sorry, honey. Um. Oh, okay. You're at a stoplight. Good morning, Yvonne. Yeah, not your dog either. Are you going to end live video? Are you going to end it? No, I just got on here. Um. Some people are just asking silly questions, Shuba. Um. Oh, Big D's here. Oh, he snuck in the back door. Good morning. Oh, I'm lame. Listen to that, guys. I already knew that, though. Where's Jasmine? Jasmine's here. Good morning, Grandma Moore. Boy, I look up for a minute at the sunrise and I miss all these people coming in. I really apologize if I didn't greet you because Captain George got mad yesterday. I was reading scripture and he got mad because I didn't greet him, and I apologize, but where are you from? I am from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in United States of America. Morning, Jasmine. I'm so glad you're here, sweetie. How's school going? Everyone's saying good morning. Well, that's what the person just said, Justin. I just smile. Yeah, you can't let it get to you. Justin, how old are you? If you don't want to answer, that's fine. Rachel is Hadley. This old helmet. I love it. This old helmet. I love your picture too. Good morning. Good morning. How are you today? I love looking at people's names, but then almost 53. On December 4th is his birthday. I love when people have, very unique names, but if their name, like their given name isn't in it, then I can't remember their name. Just like when I know your name, I don't remember your channel. I always mess up Tracy's channel. Life in the Wild West. I don't know why I can't get that. I always say living in the Wild West, but life in the Wild West. Oh, just like that. Look at that. Just like that, it went away. Hi from Memphis, Tennessee. Good morning. Good morning. Is the sun coming up there yet, Raider? Do you know the name Jasmine? I'm sure you're going to tell us so. Go ahead. Be nice. My birthday is July 27th. Mine's June 24. And Debbie Sue says, hi, Raider. You got sun? Okay. man, day before yesterday, it rained and rained and rained. It was like we needed it, but now they're going to have to cut the grass because it was straw before. But my thing is not scrolling up, so if I miss you, I am very sorry. You are my sunshine. That is such a cool name. That's what I used to call my son. Who said me? The sun is coming up, Mr. Sunshine or Miss Sunshine. I can't tell. I don't know. I think it's a name of a flower in Hindi. Oh, that's very interesting. Thanks. Trying to see the picture's really small. You are my sunshine. The picture. Can't see it on my phone. So it all of a sudden is getting really light out here and I can read now. So Justin and Daryl, are you about ready? Let me know if you're ready. Now, I wish I could cut the grass, but I'm not allowed to. It's the long story. Okay, you ready? Justin and Daryl. Okay, here we go. I'll be gentle. Going on the tour. And just like that, here I am. And I forgot to put a topper on this morning, so I just have my glasses. Sally, how old are you? Hadley, I told you how old I was. 60. I'm 60 years old. I was born in 1965. Okay. I hope that I don't go offline, moving around here. Oh, I'm kind of crooked, but not in the bad sense. Let me see if I can put you guys there. Okay. If the sun gets better, then we will change that. Is that good? I don't know. Unless you want to look at my, see, my birdhouses. I don't know. The sunrise is like just not real pleasant right now. So, yeah, there we go. How's that? Let's see my little guy here, my little Buddha. Okay, so here I am. Happy birthday, Bree. Let me see. Good morning, Bree. Joey. Good morning, Joey. Joey's here. Okay. All right. I'm all unkept here. I have like 2 shirts on and it doesn't. It's all really. I did took time to get dressed and everything, but it looks like I just haphazardly jumped out of bed, but I didn't. Anyway, I'm sort of off center here. All right. All right. My life is what I make of it. When I think of my life as the most precious gift I could ever receive, it becomes natural to live each day with intention and reverence. Through my senses, I am newly aware of the wonders that surround me. I feel enlivened and engaged by the colors, sounds, flavors, and sensations of the world. Through my relationships, I know love and joy of living in harmony with others. Through appreciation of my body and mind, I realize wholeness and touch the peace and perfection of God. The gift of my life is also the gift I give again and again. Each time I share my caring, compassionate impulses, the uniqueness of my creativity, or my loving service to another, I am giving back to life. And this is from 1 John 2, chapter 2, 25. And this is what he has promised us, eternal life. And this is what he has promised us, eternal life, from 1 John 2, 25. Did I miss? Oh, good morning, Mark. How are you, Mark? We are just reading from the gospel and from the prayer book here I have. Good morning. Everybody's um, madam. Okay, madam. Okay, thank you, Nicholas. That's very nice welcoming into here. Greeting. Good morning. How are you today, miss? Oh, he even called me miss. Such a nice young man. Welcome, Mark. I hope you have a wonderful day, says Hadley. Rachel, that's you're Hadley, right? Or somebody else using your mom's thing? Or am I mixed up with somebody here? Everyone's saying hello to Nicholas. Very nice manners. Very nice. Your mama raised you really very well. Very well. Okay. All right. I open my mind to limitless possibilities. There are limited blooper. Okay. There are limits to what my mind can imagine. I may find a challenge too big to overcome or too complex to work through. In the past, I might have avoided such challenges, but today I turn within for guidance. Within my inner sanctuary, I find infinite possibilities. For God, nothing is or ever could be impossible. As a spiritual being, I could open my mind so these possibilities can enter my imagination. With spiritual sight, I begin to apprehend what is possible. I emerge from my prayer time filled with inspiration and clarity, ready to take steps necessary to make my vision reality. I return again and again to the limitless field of infinite potential where I can claim divine ideas and know the presence and power of God is in and through all things, for nothing will be impossible with God. And I know I read that before, but I wanted to say that again because the thing I read about life goes with that really well. And I just in case somebody wasn't here. Um, let's see. Thank you. Today is a very nice day, miss. Thank you. Um, I'm missing what people were saying. So if I miss something, somebody tell me, hey, somebody's trying to talk to you. But I was thinking about some things this morning. Um, I have a couple of really close friends that are going through some stuff. And one of my real close friends I was talking about on Rhonda's live yesterday, you know, my very best friend that I've had for 45 years or something like that. And we're kind of like taking a break from friendship because, you know, he has a little bit too much drinking, and well, a lot, but, you know, and the really cool thing is that I have mostly guy friends, and my husband's totally cool with that. But Danny was with me since, geez, I was 16 or 17 years old, and I needed a break from the hassle of everything. And it's not that I don't care about him, but you know how. Good morning, Penny. You're so well. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me because I'm having a really hard morning today. If you'll listen to what I'm saying here, honey. But I have to take a break from the friendship because, um, like so many of you already know about me, I have a hard time with self care, and he's one of the people that consumed a lot of my time. Um, where he calls me at 2, 3 in the morning off his rocker, and I just, you know, and then when he had the car accident, and that was hard for me too. But I can't do it anymore. Like I'm not trying not to care about him anymore, but I just can't. um right now I need a break. um Plus, you know, I'm so I'm always giving to others, and I stopped doing my little appointments I used to make with myself to read a book, to do something that I want to do. And I don't do that because I'm always running and doing things for others. And I've lost like sort of my sense of who I am, my identity. I don't know if you've ever had that where you were a caregiver. Like I took care of my mom, and by no means am I saying that I regret that. No, that last year of my mom's life, that was God sent for me. But and then I took care of my dad, and now I have my brother, and I don't regret any of that, and I don't regret helping my friend either. But I've kind of lost my identity. I was reflecting on that this morning, and my self talk, which my really good friend, she put me into perspective with that. But she also wrote a book and she gave it to me, and I started doing it. And now all these other things are consuming me. And I got to get back to that. It's like a workbook she gave me, you know who you are. And I have to do that. That's my self care. That's for me. And she gave that to me out of the goodness of her heart, and she's trying to help me. And why is it that I'm so focused on helping others, but when someone's reaching their hand out to me and trying to help me, why am I like, okay, I'll get to it, but I did start it, but I I don't know what happened. I just lost focus of myself. So it's hard. Why is it hard like that? Why do I do that to myself? I don't know. Um, um, I don't know. I just everyone spam the hearts. Hello, D. Oh, Garav. Oh, hello, you're back. Okay. Hello, Debbie Sue. I'm doing well. How about you, Sis Daryl? Um, anyway, I lost. There was somebody on my phone waving, and I said, "How the heck did that happen?" Kind of threw me off. But so my friend had given me that workbook, and um, and I started doing it because I got my new printer and everything. I was so excited about it. I got a little paper and a binder, and a little notebook to take. Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Matt. We're talking about God here. Okay. This is what I thought you should know. Um, oh, okay. Okay, Nicholas. Thank you for coming and thank you for being so kind. Um, so now I need to focus on that because as soon as I'm done here, I'm in the house doing, with the kitchen, this, that, and the other thing, and then trying to figure out what to do with, decluttering and things like that. But the garbage dude's already left, so I can take a little break because they won't be back until next Thursday. So, I can take a little break on that. But I live in the United States. So, anyway, I have to start focusing on that workbook and doing things like that and accepting help when people reach out their hand to me because I don't know what it is, but my what is that called? What's it called? Love Talk or whatever. What's that called? That book I read. Oh, I can't remember. But my way of showing people I care, is doing things for them or you know gift giving and things like that. It's not that I'm trying to, um, you know, people please. Sometimes maybe it is. I don't know, but I love helping others. I do, and I really go out of my way. But like I said, um, it's hard, because with my upbringing, it was always, you do for others, you do for others. It's selfish, it's a sin to, be, selfish and doing things for yourself. But I'm learning that very gradually and stuff like that because I watch Daryl do things and I watch other people saying, I'm going to go do this today and that. But we lose our identity sometimes. Has anybody else? Good morning, Carol. Good morning, honey. Nicholas says, but I now have a long holiday today. And he said that around November or December, many people are on vacation and traveling. Yep, they are. So, um, So do you do that too, Debbie Sue, then? Daryl says good morning to Carol. Because I watch Daryl. Daryl, takes his little breaks and things like that. And I'm just like, why isn't he getting things done? Why isn't he, But, and then I just let it go and I just do it myself. But, I have to start doing that too and take more breaks and things like that. Because if I can't get something done, I'll find a way to get it done. Like, before when I hurt my back, I got, this chair. I'm crazy. I got this chair that I could wheel myself around and, wash walls and do the things that I do, mopping the floor in this chair because I don't know, I just feel obligated to have everything nice, um, you know, not just for, if somebody came over, but for Daryl and me. I like to have a nice home. Um, but I don't know. It's just that, like the clutter too, but I think I'm feeling a lot more better because I got rid of so much stuff over the weekend and it really, well, today they left with it and then the donations that I have to take out. But it does make you lighter. I don't know if anybody's decluttered before, but 40 years of stuff in the garage is just craziness. But where's my sister girl Paula? I don't know. She said that she's focusing on her scripture in the morning. If she doesn't do it in the morning, then she she slacks on it. So that's fine. Now she needs to do that for herself. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. How about you guys? Are you gonna try to make an appointment with yourself? Do something fun? You could read a book. I mean, it doesn't have to cost money. It could be something, just sitting in the yard in a chair in the sun before it turns winter. Yes, it does. Oh, Rhonda, it really does. Debbie Sue says, I'm still decluttering, having to take my time, but it'll get done eventually. Yes, it will. It will. Um, it didn't get cluttered overnight, right? Before we give others, we need to sit at the master's feet like Mary. Yes, very good point, Cheryl. Very good point. I love it. I love it. Yes, we do. I never give up my prayer time. No, I always have my prayer time. Um, um, okay, go ahead, Justin. Go over to Paula and say hi. She's not on a live. She's just doing her prayers at her house. She's probably still sleeping though. Hi, Izzy. Oh my gosh, you haven't been here in a long time, love. I haven't seen your lives. I've been at school, but today I'm not. Yes, I'm here every day, honey. I'm coming a little bit later because it's so dark, and I can't read out here in the porch. But I'm usually about 6:45. I get out here. So, but yeah, I never give up my time with God. I never ever do. I can honestly say that. I don't say I'm too tired or I'm too busy for prayer. No, no, no. Yeah, just like this whole, Sunrise with Sally. I couldn't miss this if unless I was really, really, really out of it or something in the hospital or something. I probably do it from the hospital, but I just feel like I don't feel obligated. I just feel like it's something I need to do to help others because there might be just one person that needed this today to hear about the love of God and the miracle of these sunrises that we've been having. I mean, geez. Oh no, Justin, that's okay. I don't care. That's why we're a core community because everybody shares everybody else. We can connect with God anytime, anywhere. Yes, yeah, that's true. Hey, sick dog, how are you? Um, but yeah, because prayer is talking to and listening to God. There's times where I'm just sometimes I just don't have anything on because I usually am listening to music or a book. And sometimes I just like when my dogs, this is true, just like when you have little kids, my dogs at 10:30 always take a nap. They do. And I just turn everything off and I just quietly do things, which I should probably take a nap with them at 10:30 because I don't sleep as it is. But yeah, they take their nap and they're just snoring away, and it's just it's really nice when they do that. So it's just like little kids how they have their nap time. but 10:30 they do that. So, but that's what happens here at the Davis Mansion. The Davis Mansion. Oh yes, now I'm still in Bali, madam, because it's really nice place there because of many things and factors. One day I'd better try going to Bali. It's different there. Oh, okay. Very nice. Very nice, Nicholas. Thanks for sharing that. Um, and Paula said, or Rhonda says, I'm hanging in there, Justin. How about you? But let me see who else is here. Rachel's still here. Oh, that's a good sleep. Rachel hashtags Hadley. Um, try going there once. It's really good there. Yeah, I would love to travel more. I want to go to Texas to see my friends. I want to go to Virginia to see some friends. I go to California to see Tracy and Angela. She does a prayer channel too, and I really like her. She looks so young, but she's like our age. It's like what? Um, Good morning, Sigma. Greetings from. Let's see what that says. I like your shirt. Believe in yourself. Yes, that's my reminder to myself. Believe in yourself. Everything I have, mostly in my health, is believe because my mantra, Paulo, is believe and it will be. For years and years, believe and it will be. It might not be right now, but it will be. You know, I want you to have whatever. But our prayers are answered, but they're just in a timely manner. Um, so also we have to give ourselves grace because I need to give myself some grace. Um, It says, spiritual living fills me with grace. Prayer, meditation, and my spiritual practices strengthen my awareness of God and help me carry divine peace and grace into the world. So, just like my mom, when I was taking care of my mom, um, it's hard to be a good caregiver because you have to take care of yourself because you can't be a great caregiver. You can't be a great wife. Oh, I'm lagging again. You can't be a great wife if you're, or a mother if you're tired all the time and you're not feeling well. So, yeah, my thing is what I missed a bunch of stuff. I don't know if I missed somebody here. All right. Am I stuck? Am I frozen? Thanks for sharing, Miss. I love you, madam. Thanks you so much for sharing everything. That's okay. I'm good to go. Okay. Oh, it's always when I'm doing my discussion. Okay. Grace is a gift from God. Through grace, I open myself to the best of life without being dragged down by the worst. Grace is my emotional equilibrium made manifest. I am calm in a swirl of chaos, in a swarm of chaos. I am understanding even when I am misunderstood. I am patient even when the world feels rushed. And I try to apply those things there, but I can't always say that I'm calm in a swirl of chaos because, when there's an emergency or something, I'm like, what am I going to do? Um, okay. Just as grace is a gift of God that I receive with gratitude, it is also the gift I give again and again. I share my grace each time I listen instead of speak, forgive instead of condemn, and give instead of take. Grace is how I bring God's love to life. Good morning, Dora. Good morning. How are you, kiddo? Thank you. I'm very honored you're here too. Um, this is from John chapter 1, verse 16. From his fullness, we have all received grace upon grace. From his fullness, we have all received grace upon grace. So the other day I was talking about it too when that young man was on here, Nemesis or something. He was talking about how he's having a hard time forgiving someone, and I guess when I was telling him what I told him, he wasn't listening. But um, it's so important for us to forgive people and not condemn them, and it's also good for our soul because if you don't forgive someone, then you're carrying that heaviness around with you. And it's just as bad as what they did. You have to just forgive. And when I was trying to tell him, and I wasn't, forgive and move on. You can still remember what they did to you or what the circumstance is. I don't know what he was talking about, but move on. And I had a lot of trouble with that in my life. And then, as I think when I turned 50, I was just like, you know what? I'm just carrying this around in my heart and it's just ruining everything. So, you have to just like, you don't forget about it, but you carry on. Um, Sally, are you sure you're 60? Thank you, Hadley. Um, and Dora says hello to Rhonda. Um, Sorry, Dora. I wasn't ignoring you. I just like I have to hurry up and get things out of my head or I forget what they are. So I wanted to finish that thought. But how are you, Dora? You're on what, day 46 now? Is it day 46 of your 75 hard? She's doing 75 hard and that's impressive. But she's a young chickadee. She can do that kind of stuff. Um, Dora lives in Australia. Is that correct, Dora? Oh, I got this heater on. Wonder what the temperature is out here. Let me see. It's 39 degrees here and I don't have a coat on. No wonder I'm cold. What was I thinking? I should have looked at the weather before I left. I didn't see Daryl put a coat on, so I figured I didn't need a coat. So it's 39 degrees out here. Oh, no wonder. Let me get my heater here. I was like, why am I so cold? I got my heater. I'll just hug my little heater here. But couldn't figure out why I was so cold. Finishing day 45. See, I was up on it. It's 9:36 p.m. in Australia, so just about to go to bed and saw your live, mate. Well, thank you for stopping by. Yes, Justin's from Australia too, Dora. Justin Powell here. He said, Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. Is that some kind of thing that you guys do? What's the temperature there, Debbie Sue? I am so impressed with you, Dora. So, see, I was kind of right, though. You're going into day 46 pretty soon. So, I was keeping track of you. She says, cool, Justin. I'm in. That's our war cry. Good morning, writing at my desk. Julie! Hello, Julie. I saw your. I saw the sun reading through the leaves of the tree across the street, and I thought I would come along and say hi. So you thought about sunrise with Sally? Julie, I'm so honored that you're here. I really am. I'm really honored you're here and you came back. That's very nice. I have so many people that, make my heart happy, and you're one of them. You're one of them. So thank you, Julie, for coming. Um, Justin says he's in Brisbane. Where are you? So we're going back and forth. Well, I'm saying it's so kind of you to be here because I'm just a little old redhead here in Pittsburgh trying to spread the word of God. Let's see. There's the sun. It is. Wait, there it is. I put my mums in where the ferns were. See my mums in there now. I got these yellow mums. Can you see them? Okay. I'm 30 minutes from Brisbane. Wow, you guys could go have lunch or something. Dora's funny, and Justin, well, he thinks he's funny. Yeah, he's funny. Um, and Julie said she had. Where are you from, Julie? I'm in Pittsburgh. I visited recently and loved it. Well, I wish I would have known because I would have gone to lunch with you. Yeah, I do. I do. And then when you were on that noisy elliptical, Dora's doing. Oh, you're in New Jersey. Well, you're not too far. Not too far. I'm just looking forward to if we ever have like a not a reunion, but everybody together. We find one place that we can all go to that's kind of in the middle, and we can all meet. That would be so awesome. Because I did that when I had my old channel in I think it was 2008 or 9. We went to Philadelphia, and we all met. There was about 50 or 60 of YouTuber creators, and we all met there, and everybody was friends, and it was so fun. And there was a lot of people that were just viewers too, and they came and met us all too. um, South Side, Dark Side, Core Tribe meetup. Yes, yes. If it's in Texas, then I can go see you and everybody, and then I can see my son too. But if it's in California, I can go see the ocean on the other side of the United States. So it doesn't matter to me. I would just have to a little bit of time to save up money. Maybe we'll try to get together and do a you know Daryl says core team powwow. We could do a like a powwow to like we could do a well, Debbie Sue doesn't have FaceTime. We could do a private live where we can go over things. As you guys are all Northern Hemisphere. Yeah, he is he's a YouTuber, but he's not creating right now. He has a channel, but he hasn't really been creating. Um, I am doing a cross country road trip in January and then again in May. We could Zoom. Oh, are you going by yourself, Julie? Who? Hi, Rachel. Hi, Dora. Um, Julie, are you going by yourself? I definitely need to find some more Aussie. I am going by myself, but I may invite fellow travelers on the road trip. Oh, so are you going all the way across to California? I would be interested. I don't want to invite myself, but I talk too much, so I don't know if you could handle having me in the car. But sometimes too, I fall asleep. I am going from New Jersey to California. Wow. How long would that take? Um do you have like an estimate of how long it would take? That would be so cool. That would be really cool. Yeah, you know what? That's exactly what we should do, Julie. Pick up people as you go across the United States, spend time with them, and then as we go back, I'm planning about 10 days on either end because I like to stop and look around. Well, if you need a partner in crime, call on me because I could use some time alone or away. Southern route is my first plan. You are seeing my vision. Okay. Well, let me know because I was going to do a trip to see a couple people, but my son's like, "Mom, you can't drive. I can drive. I can drive. It's just I've been working on catching up on sleep and stuff like that. But I see myself picking people up, and people can come for a day or two for the ride. Is taking from right here. Wait, two for the ride. It is taking from right here, everyone. What it is take? Wait, I'm not getting this. It is taking from right here, everyone. Where is my son? My son is in Lubbock, Texas. Lubbock, Texas. It's not near, well, it's kind of far from Evie, but it's kind of near Rhonda, but not. I follow another YouTuber, Julie, who is doing a Route 66 trip. Oh, see, I have to have somebody with me. Rhonda, Growing Boulder, I follow her too. Um, Texas, we could drive there. Oh, I can go with you, Julie. I don't want to invite myself, but I really would like to go. um, I really wanted to go on a road trip, but Dora, my YouTube channel can be found. Is Dora still here? Because Justin's trying to show you where he's at. Yes, I am enjoying her trip. I'll have to check her out. What's her name again? Let me see. Uh, oh no, I missed it. Let me look on there. Her name is what? I want to see that. Um, what's the name of the girl you guys are watching? Um, you probably are writing it on there. Oh, Growing Boulder. Growing Boulder. Okay, I have to remember that. I'm going to check it out. Growing Boulder. And she's traveling the Route 66. Good morning, Bob. Good morning. How are you? We were just talking about self care and doing things for ourselves because so many of us are taking care of older parents and things like that. And we have to remember to take time for ourselves. And then Julie was saying that she's taking a trip from New Jersey to California, a big old road trip. Road trip on Route 66 would be amazing. Um, Good to see everyone. Self care is so important. Um, okay, come back, Julie. I really appreciate you coming. Um, I am good. How about you? Thank you, Hadley. Thank you. Um, hey, Bob is from, hey, Dora. Bob is from Australia too. Right here. Right here, Dora. And Justin, here's another friend for you. Bob, do you live near them? Do you live near Dora and Explore Dora and Justin Powell? See, Dora, there's another one. I must have all. That's why you don't have any on your channel. They're over here with me. So you can all. Route 66 is 2 hours north of me. Well, Rhonda, do you want to take? You have to work. You're not retired yet. Well, Rhonda, when you retire, like retire with no jobs, maybe we could go on a Route 66 um, vacation. Hi, Bob. I'm Redcliffe. Good morning, Perry. Good morning. Love from the United States to you in India. Crazy, they're all on your channel. I know. I'm so sorry. I'll share them with you, Dora. I'll share. Hi, Bob. I'm from, I can't read that from here. Hi, Explorer. I'm in Melbourne. Is that near either of you? Justin, Dora? Must be recyclable because there's another truck coming. Hi, Perry, says Daryl. Top Rock. Tabrak. Hi, how are you? Oh, you know what? That's just the sun shining on it. It really isn't that red. But thank you, Kai. Thank you. Um, Bob, are you a creator on YouTube? I am in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in the US of A. No, he's in another state. Oh, you guys have states there like we do? So are you and Justin near each other, Dora? Um, Hello, Kai. Hello. All right. Perry says hello to Big D's place. And let's see where we at. So if I does anybody make like appointments with yourself? Like if you have a doctor appointment and you know you have to go to that doctor appointment, you don't cancel it. Well, my husband cancels doctor appointments that he doesn't want to go to. But do you ever make appointments like I want to have a half an hour to take a bubble bath, or I want to have, an hour to read this book? Do you guys make appointments with yourself? I know Dora's making time for herself to do her hard 75, and that's hard to be that disciplined. That's a lot of discipline what Dora's doing because it's not just exercise. She has to read. She has to do, any kind of diet she wants, but that is just so disciplined. Maggie McCormick on YouTube is from Australia. Did you hear that, Dora? Maggie McCormick on YouTube is from Australia. Is that the name of her channel, Rhonda? Your email is there. Bob, I'm a creator. Show my adventure on my channel. Oh yes, Dora is quite the explorer. She does a lot of stuff, and I just watch her in amazement. Good morning, Paula. Justin, there's your friend. Justin is coming over to your channel to see you, Paula. And there she is. Everyone's saying good morning to Paula. And Dora wants to know from Rhonda what that person talks about on their channel. Hiya, Paula from Dora. Dora's here. Julie was here. I was very honored to have her here too. She's about personal development, like her, like Rhonda. Oh, I like personal development. So, is that the name of her channel? No, I'll just have you text it to me. I love personal development. Like, we used to take classes when I was teaching all the time. I would pick those kind of classes. And Justin is saying, Paula is saying, Justin! And hi, Dora, says Paula. Oh, like that. We'll go check her out. That guy, yeah. Good morning, that guy. Good morning to you. Maggie McCormick. Okay. There's my sister girl Paula. Better late, huh? I told you she's doing her readings. She's spending time with God on her own. But now I got to remember these channels. So I'm excited. I have 2 new people to look into, and if I have any new subscribers, I've been going back on my other subscribers, checking out their channels too. I try to do that. A half hour a day or something like that, not overdoing it. Garbage man. Then if we didn't have garbage men, imagine what would happen. So that sunrise is beautiful, beautiful. Another beautiful one. Okay then, guys. I just wanted to say thank you so much. I love you with my heart, heart, heart. And I don't know why, but YouTube's been cutting off my see you when I see you. So if they cut it off, then I'm sorry. But I don't know. I guess they don't like me when I say that. But anyway, as I always say, I'll see ya when I see ya. I'll see you when I see ya. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Ooh, my hair is red today. See you, Justin.